What's up, y'all? What's good? So we're dropping into Springfield. Now the interesting thing is that there are 2 squads of 3 on their team and 2 squads of 3 on our team. We got the 44. It's like I always call them the 44 Magnums. And then you got 3 of us. Wolf, you got TN, Twinkie, and Spike. Ballers. Those 2 are brawlers. But on the other team we have BOHN or something like that. And then I don't even know what the other one is. Thunder. I think it's Thunder. These dudes, they put up a fight. This was like one of the closest matches that I've been in a long time. It was definitely dope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the high ground. I'm gonna go as high as I can to the far right so I can push him back into it looks like a canal. And it's like one of those waterways. Guy up there getting the tower beacon. I don't even know what the damn. I don't even know what beacon is, like Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Alpha. I don't know, whatever. So you got your boy over there has an Ancelot, and then you have your triple trident Fury, and then whoever's getting the center beacon right now. But I know that Spike is coming in to take care of that dude. But this Fury is the only one that was able to put something on me. Again, like what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push them back in towards the center beacon, towards the canal, so that my guys can start, putting the beating on them. But this Ancelot, he was like, man, you feeling froggy, fool? I'm like, yeah, man, don't you see these ears? Man, I can hear everything. And so I'm trying to knock down his shield so that 44, whatever, I don't even know the tag name of this dude, so he can start putting something on him. And then the same thing with that Fury Trident. The Fury Trident, boy, I'm telling you, man, when I see those things, especially when I'm in my Galahad, I roll, son. I roll. And I'm not even talking about like a pimp stroll. I'm talking about like peace out and I run. I don't care. Call me a bitch all you want. But I ain't trying to get knocked out at the 6th minute mark. So as you can tell, as I'm trying to knock down his Ansel shield so that 44 can get him. And he starts pursuing me again. And I know that there's a Galahad coming. I think it's probably the Ancelot. Not the Ancelot, the Fury that was taken out before. But yeah, man, it's nice over here. I got all the obstacles that can help me, be utilized so that I can, stay behind cover and be able to, shoot from an angle. Okay, so that Fury is still, there's that fool. That fool, I don't even know his name. I can't even read it from here. But he's a fool, man. He's coming at me. But the funny thing is, he's about to get me. That's all right, because I know the outcome of this match anyway. But yeah, I'm trying to put as much as I can on that Fury so that he can't damage my teammates. But that Galahad boy, he's rushing. He's using the terrain to his advantage. Now the good thing about this is that I'm in a high ground, and I'm trying to protect my far right beacon. It's like the rule of thumb is that when you get a beacon, you try to keep the beacon. It's not about what you got, it's about what you can keep. Think about that's the rule with money and life. I don't care what you have. If you can keep it, props to you. Boom. But yeah, so this Galahad is coming to my right, and he's like, what's up, son? And I'm like, what up, dog? You got something? And he's like, yeah. And we do that fist pump thing, like where we get up in each other's faces and like get close to the face. And I was like, but like you can smell my breath, I can smell your breath. Mine's minty clean and yours is funky. So I can smell his breath from here, and I'm like, man, you better get out of my face before I drop a bow. But he's like, man, I got something for that. So he drops a bow on me, and I'm like, that's not cool, bro. But that's cool because we're almost at that 5 minute, almost at the halfway mark, and I'm only on my first bot. This guy, I think he's on his 2nd or 3rd. So who's a fool now, sucker? As I'm falling. Now, the justification for me getting into my Gareth is that I'm trying to get as fast as I can up there to see if I can put some fire down. Okay, my boys already took him out, but I'm trying to get back to that center beacon because that's where the magic is happening right now. As long as we can keep that center beacon and this far left beacon, we're cool, because we could just start pressing forward like in a wedge formation in the army. In the military, we just get wedged up and never mind, man, I forgot all the terminology and I ain't gonna act like I remember that stuff. So the cool thing about the spot that he's in right now is that he has no cover. I do. Because I got my little cute little shield. Yeah, use a damn cute word again. Hey Jason, I'm sorry, bro. I'm around too many females all day long, and that's like the word that they use. It's like, oh my goodness, girl, you are just so cute. And I'm like, for real? I'm walking around saying, hey, bro, hey, that's a cute car you're rolling in. All right, so I'm in my beast, and you know what? I don't really particularly like the Griffin, because I'm at level 7 right now on my 2 level 9 Orkins and 2 level 10 aphids. And the reason why I say that is because I'll show you in a different video, but like changing directions, it's not as acute as doing, I said acute, A-C-U-T-E, not cute, acute change of directions. So as you can tell, we're at 2 to 3 beacons. We've lost another beacon, so it's 3 to R2. So yeah, since I was able to help, you know, my boy right here, take him out, I'm gonna try to grab this beacon real quick and then hop over. As you can see, that, you know, it's like in speech class where they say, be cognizant of your filler words. You're like, what the heck is a filler word? And you're like, you know what a filler word is. It's, you know, the stuff like that. My filler word is, as you can see, like, man, it's absolutely obvious. My boy, Spike, aka Jason, I like to flip-flop it. So I jumped the canal, little ravine. I don't even know what the heck that thing's called. But if you want to have like, if you want to get entertained by the most expansive vocabulary, listen to the Center Beacon by Warlock. That dude has a freaking vocabulary that's like, it makes me feel like an inadequate. So yeah, we're throwing these guys out with bathwater, man. We're almost down to that mark, man, where it's getting close, and we can feel the victory. And they took our other beacon, so we're back at 2 to 3. Have you been paying attention to, like, we get 3, they got 2, and then they get 1, and then we lose 1, so it's now their 3 to our 2, and then we get another beacon, a different beacon, and it's like our 3 to their 2. Man, it's like a tug of war in the schoolyard. It's like we're pulling, and then we get aphids. It's like, don't get the tag across the line. But I know that I should actually be waiting for my aphids to reload, to drop it on someone who has a carnage like this, and then throw my Orkins in there. But you know, it worked out for the best. I mean, it kind of did, as you could tell, almost as I said, almost as you can see. And yeah, I got 2 aphids, man. I can reach out and touch somebody. No cell phone signal, but I can throw some aphids on you. And I'm hoping that my boy survives, and he does. And I was like, bro, you survived, that's cool. Now it's back to R3, there 2, and we're down. And we gotta get another beacon. And I can't even remember which beacon we ended up getting, but I know we ended up getting a beacon. When you start seeing all this happen, like we start spawn raiding them, you want to be able to get up in their face and distract them from getting the beacons, because they're trying to get the beacons and preserve their win. Because if they end up losing another beacon, it's going to slow down the beacon clock, or whatever the thing is, the beacon bars, and ours start slowing down, and then theirs start speeding up. So now you can tell it's starting to even out. Now my heart is pounding, my blood sugar was really low. I was sitting in the Starbucks, I was like, what the fuck? I was actually, you know, cursing and stuff, and I can tell that the barista was behind the counter. She's like, what up, dog? And I'm like, don't worry about me, man. I'm trying to kill this dude before he... And I was realizing she doesn't even know what I'm talking about. She need to call the police or something and be like, he's talking about killing people and he's in a clan or something. Now, this guy is paying attention to my guy at the Center Beacon, and I was able to put something on his rib cage, because I'm telling you, my heart rate is up. If you can check it, it's high. I don't care how low my score was. I got 1 beacon and I killed 2 fools. And my people were like, hey man, hell yeah. But that was actually me. And the other guy, Spike, was like, hell yeah. And it was already, Did I just do that? Hanging around too many girls, man, that's what happens. That's why I play War Robots, because it's masculine. Masculine. Not masculine, masculine. Peace, y'all.